Welcome to At Your Leisure. We're here at Easter Jeep Safari.
Easter Jeep Safari number 58, and it is 2024. We are on the Moab Rim Trail, and this is one of our favorites.
One of your favorites.
It's one of our favorites.
It's a tippy one. It's a tippy.
I think we have done this trail more so than we have any other. We're sitting right here at the Devil's Crack. Hey, Easter Jeep Safari, we're rocking and rolling. Check it out.
Back in the day, 1990, I bought a CJ5. I thought I knew everything about four-wheeling, and we lived in Boise at the time, and an off-road shop there said, you ought to go check out the Jeep Safari. So we came up here. Our very first trail was this trail, Moab Rim. We shouldn't have been on that trail, I'll be honest. Shouldn't have been on that trail. But you know what? All the trail leaders were amazing in educating me and teaching me how to wheel and to wheel responsibly. And they were all just so kind. I thought I knew everything and literally knew nothing, and they were just so kind. And so we've been with the club for many years, and we decided we need to start helping. We need to give it back, right? And so for the last 7 years, we've been trail leaders and whatnot. And we actually led this yesterday. This is one of our favorite trails just because of our history with it. And every time we get a new Jeep, we have to go do Moab Rim and see how we do. But when you take someone who's never been on that trail, you get to see it again for the first time, and you get to see them learn how to use their machine, and you get to see them find that excitement and that joy, and then it takes me right back. You take someone who doesn't know what their machine can do, they don't know what they can do, and then they get up here on top of Moab Rim, and it's just like, that's cool. And then I get to see it again for the first time. Everyone's invited. They call it Jeep Safari, but you'll see everything. Toyotas, Hummers, you'll see everything. Everyone's welcome, and everyone can learn, everyone can get involved. And everyone can just be a part of this wonderful community. Red Rock four-wheelers, they taught us everything we know, and now we hope we can be good stewards and follow their lead and pass that down to our kids and our grandkids.
Moab Rim. This is amazing, especially in my own Jeep. This is so cool.
Yeah, you're digging it, aren't you?
I am.
You know what, everything was worth it, because if you remember on a past episode, I was down here trying it out.
Yes,
and you didn't know about it at the time, but now
know.
that secret has been exposed. Hey, you know what, the Moab Rim Trail, the consequences of making a mistake on this trail are serious. So therefore, this is a high rated, and we're just enjoying it, and everybody's taking their time. We're having a good time. We're moving along.
Tipping next to the river.
Right next to the river. Well, what's the worst thing if we fall off the edge? We just take a swim?
We're going to end up in the river, yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to go for a swim. I'll pass.
Yeah.
I will pass on that today. Hey, the consequences of making a mistake on this trail are serious. So we do take it serious, and safety is always the first concern. But we're working our way up. We're at the Z-turn on Moab Rim, and this is just beautiful up here. While we're checking out this beauty and we're getting everybody up the Z-turn, you guys check out this first story coming up.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
Well, here we are, Moab Rim Trail. We've made it all the way to the top of the ridge. And the wonderful thing is about this right here is this is where we get the 360-degree view of Moab.
Yes.
Looking at it behind us, we see everything. You got Arches National Park here to the northwest. Look to the south, it's all of Canyonlands, the LaSalle Mountain Range, the beautiful town behind us with all the red rock. You get to see everything from up here. It's almost as beautiful as you are, baby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So we did the Moab Rim Trail today, and my job was to lead the group of 17 Jeeps up the trail, and we had a great time. It was so much fun. We had no problems, no accidents. Nobody broke anything.
I think the reason we kind of picked to come to do Moab Rim was to have the trail bosses with you to guide you through and spot you and know all the tricks. And
any kind of Jeep event I've ever been to, including Jeep Safari, everybody's super helpful, and at the end of the day, we're all here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. And I've never met somebody that wasn't helpful and great and a lot of fun. So
having the trail guides and all the experience that they provide, you learn so much. And even if you're doing a basic trail or you want to try something tougher, they're gonna show you everything you need to do, and once again what your vehicle can do.
Don't doubt your fears. definitely put yourself outside of your comfort zone, but also trust the folks that are here. So Red Rock Four Wheelers does a great job at helping with not only their trail leads, but also teaching them how to help us learn what we're doing. So even today, like I said, I've never done this trail here, but I know my spotters know what they're doing. They're all very experienced, and I just know I got to put my tires where I need to and crawling right up everything. So don't second guess it. It's a whole lot of fun. The exposure here is great. The camaraderie in the family. No one knows anyone when you're on the trails. You just get out here and you have a lot of fun, and that's the importance of it.
Hey, welcome back everybody. We're still rolling along on the Moab Rim Trail. You know, the Jeeps do really well on this trail, and it's because of all the advancement and all the technology available. Larger tires, better suspension components, shocks, anything in the aftermarket you could possibly imagine to be able to do, you can find it here at EJS because industry involvement is really heavy.
Just seeing all the different Jeeps and options, and really being able to piece my Jeep together. Just some cool upgrades that I'm looking at. Having a 4xe, it's newer. It's like, what lift do I get? What spring load do I get? How high should I go? What's going to affect the battery? But just having other people here with bigger tires and lift kits, and just seeing what they've done with the 4xe has been really neat, and more motivating for me to make a decision on what I want to do.
There's new stuff every single year. There's something like completely different. I think a Jeep is just a project that never stops, so it motivates me there. I do like changing it up here and there. I just put new wheels on it, so it's a big motivator to see all the new stuff coming out. And then come out here and you get to see which tires are doing better than others and stuff like that. And so,
I mean, it's a great opportunity just to look at what other people have, how they've built their rig. On the trails, you're able to see how capable different things are, learn more about what products are, because we can always see them being posted on social media or even through different websites, but it's a matter of being able to see them in person, getting that hands-on experience with it. So it's a great opportunity to just do a little bit of a Jeep envy and shopping while you're at it. Just make that list a little longer.
I love the vendor show. It's a great show, and I like to support businesses that support me. Let's put some investment in keeping the trails open and teaching. The education is huge. People that don't know, they'll just go anywhere. We got to educate them, and I think a lot of the vendors that you see at the vendor show are just that. They want to support us, they want to be involved, and then it creates that community where we're all on the same page and we want to educate and support one another, and I love that.
I am really liking the modifications that Scott has done on this Jeep for me. It is amazing, but I've added a little bit of bling to it. I put a license plate and a bling steering wheel cover, and I put my little granddaughter's ducky here in the handlebar, and I am really enjoying this. While we keep rolling, you guys check out this next.
Hey, welcome back everybody. We've been having a good time today. I think it's been a lot of fun. What do you think, baby? You're doing good.
I'm driving the whole trail.
I think what's really cool about it is that you're doing a good job. You're respecting your equipment. We haven't broken anything. We can't say the same for a lot of people, not necessarily us here on this trail. Everybody's been doing very good, but we have seen Rory recovering some broken vehicles on the trails. This week, and thank goodness for him and all the people that take care of all that for the folks that have had some bad luck, so to say, but fortunately not today. Well, tell me about your experience here today. I mean, are you ready to do some more?
Maybe. No, absolutely. You guys check out next week's show.
Hey everybody, we are at the end of our trail on Moab Rim, and we have had a great day today. The trail leaders, you guys have done a great job. Congratulations to everybody. How about these future Jeepers right here? You gonna drive someday? You bet you are. There it is. This is the future of our sport, and this is why we all need to get involved with Blue Ribbon Coalition. Join your clubs, because we're going to keep these trails open so that these guys right here are going to be the future leaders of this whole group right here. That's how all that works. With all of that in mind, we are going to encourage all of you to get off your couch
and create your own adventure
at your leisure. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.